Hi Taurus, welcome into a brief next 48-hour tarot reading for you. I hope life has been treating you well, but as I was doing a bunch of shuffling and struggling to get this reading going once again, I split the deck to the World card as well as the Queen of Pentacles, feeling as if in the midst of a lot of world development and even soul development in the next 2 days and surrounding it, you're feeling very peaceful, all right? It feels like a lot of easygoing connecting and disconnecting and accomplishing. And I'm hearing distancing all the meanwhile. But I do feel as if you are taking it easy in certain ways, while other points or even in the midst of which you're feeling very motivated. I said that really weird. You're feeling very motivated. I do feel as if little stumbles along the way aren't getting the best of you, but they do feel a little bit annoying, right? And I want to say labeled as unnecessary for you. But I do feel as if there's a shift in your spirituality that's taking a highlight for a lot drawn to the reading, and you can't help but feel more relaxed, all right? Even if you recently have been feeling relaxed, you're going to be feeling even more so. And I don't feel like it's going to take away from the quality of what you accomplish, produce, develop, or who you're connecting to, or what you're connecting to. I feel it's more so assisting things, all right, and assisting your health, because I feel like you need peace at this point. You need relaxing vibes, all right? And anybody and anything that doesn't bring that into your energy field, into your world, along your path, I really feel you not wanting to, if it's not now, more so moving forward, associate yourself with whatever or whoever that ends up being for you. But I feel as if there's thoughts of past difficulty, all right? But it feels like the next 2 days, if I could spit that out, feels very Five of Wands in reverse, like once again, coinciding and intertwining with what we were just speaking upon. But the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be remembering effort that you put in, and maybe even what you've been waiting for, in spirit saying, well, the wait is over, all right? But I also feel like your efforts are paying off. All right, looking back, say when it came to the business you've been watering, maybe in regards to a job or two, could be in regards to a connection, or maybe even your finances more so. And it doesn't have to be just one thing, but it feels like you're remembering the effort you put in how you maybe can differ how to water whatever is of importance for you. But I do feel like, again, your efforts are paying off. We as well have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Feeling like selectively within the next 2-day period, you're being pushed to or just naturally looking forward. All right, thinking about your Taurus future, what needs to change, what's going to stay the same, and how can I adjust things and prepare in order to see things work out more so, or just in general in your favor, in your world's favor. But I do feel like with the Eight of Cups, there's at least one, if not a couple of different situations that you need to prepare for in one, if not multiple ways, to step away from. All right, it's time to, or will be the time for you to divinely walk away from what hasn't been or isn't going to be moving forward serving you. But I do feel like the moments when you feel the need to, or just naturally looking forward, are going to be in moments of motivation, moments of being on the go, even still in a peaceful manner, a chill manner, but feeling like you want to at times get more done than you're meant to. But I feel like you're also going to be feeling things becoming a lot easier for you. And this will need to be paired with, intertwined with your trust in divine timing. But I do feel like with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're going to be feeling quite on top of the world at certain points. Tension peels upon you, quite victorious, let's just put it that way. If I could even spit that out, quite victorious. Feeling as if you are wanting somebody's attention in the next 2 days, but I feel like a lot of people are wanting your attention, wanting maybe your service or two, maybe another talent of yours to be put to use to benefit them and maybe other people in their world. But they're saying when you do feel the sunlight, the spotlight beaming down upon you, eat it up, because I feel like it's going to benefit you. It's going to feel warming. It's going to feel enlightening even. And it might be a long time coming for some. But I do feel like within the next 2 days, you're as well going to find that an ending comes to be. All right, this could be a small one. It could be something larger for a select few. But regardless of how big or small or what this ends up being for you, it could be, say a habit, it could be a job for some, it could be a lack of commitment, it could be a waiting period coming to an end, it could have been a difficulty, that has been with you within your world for way too long, and now that's coming to an end, it's being wrapped up with a bow, and you're seeing things transition again towards more easy accomplishments and connecting. And I feel like this is even going to, for whatever reason, for a lot, help you feel more in tune, more so one with your beautiful, strong Taurus intuition. And I do feel like you're going to be feeling the support within your world very alive within the next 2 days. I do sense that this is going to be both spiritual and, in-person support as well. But I do want to bring up the fact that I haven't been very smiley in this reading. Have you noticed that? Definitely being very much within the Taurus energy, whether it's because you're in the midst of healing at this time. Maybe you're just not feeling ultra happy 24/7 or in general. You definitely could be someone like myself where energy seeps into your field and affects you, changes your mood. And don't forget that when you're holding on to something that is not yours to carry, you need to find a way to release it, okay, or leave it behind, get it out of your energy system. Anyways, very interesting wording, but I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of stress in your life, even if it was more so behind closed doors, as well could be, in your personal life or your career, or it could even be due to lack. But I do feel as if going back to the Five of Wands in reverse, they also want this Five in reverse, because now and more so moving forward, things are meant to get a lot easier for you. 419, look up the angel number meaning, 419, where you feel a little bit, for somebody anxious, it could be a little bit uneasy or maybe a little bit shaky. You need to maybe on one end notice what you've been doing too much or maybe too little of and how that's been affecting your energy, right? But do notice when something, say, energy otherwise outside of you, or maybe, noise, which does, hold energy, is potentially affecting you. But they're also wanting you to say you're talking to somebody, or you're accomplishing something, or you're in a specific location, for example. How does that make you feel during the connecting with that person, or when you're there, or when you're doing whatever it was in the moment? And more so, how do you feel afterwards? Okay, maybe you need to recover and heal from even a productive conversation or accomplishment, or you get the point. It feels like you're needing to be more aware as to how things are affecting you, how things are changing you in your emotional state and in your energy otherwise. But don't overthink it. Don't overly focus on it either. But there's a need for you to, in the midst of getting more in tune with your intuition and feeling the support alive in your world, to be aware as to how things are affecting you. But I do feel as if you're going through certain levels of contemplation. You might even find there is a bit of a balancing act that is being highlighted within your individual world. But I do want to say that where the contemplation does end up happening, whether it's more so you thinking about, did I make the right choice? Did I not? I feel like you need to accept that things have changed in the ways that they have that they were meant to. If I could even spit that out, because it feels like there was something somewhere, somebody that was left behind or ripped away from you in some way, shape, or form, or multiple ways, and whoever that was made you nervous. So don't overthink it, okay? Everything happens for a reason. The next 2 days will remind you of that. But as well, I feel like when it comes to you thinking about your options, thinking about what to choose moving forward, even in regards to who or what to stick with, to bring with you moving forward along your improving and peaceful, powerful Taurus path, you need to recognize that you're going to be feeling it out accurately, okay? Because again, you're very intuitive, and it's going to be easy to be one with it in the moment, but it's up to you to choose to trust it, because ignoring it is going to leave you with a delay or a disturbance or the wrong choice coming to being accepted. Does that make sense? So I feel like you're needing to, on so many different occasions and so many different ways, different moments. Trust your Taurus intuition. But it does feel like this is a time for you, my friend, where again you're victorious, feeling quite peaceful and accomplished and supported all the meanwhile. Okay? So this is truly helpful. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. Just shoot me a quick email. I'm sending you so much love and light.